Ritchie's Fabulae Faciles, paragraph 14, part 1. The music lesson. We will read the whole of this in Latin, and then for this first part of paragraph 14, translate and analyze from Hercules a puero down through confirmatae sunt. Hercules a puero corpus suum diligenter exercebat, magnam partem diei in palaestra consumebat, didicit etiam argumentendere et tela conicere, his exercitationibus vires eius confirmatae sunt, in musica etiam a lino centauro erudiebatur, centauri autem equi erdrant sed caput homines habebant, huic tamen arti minus diligenter studebat, hic linus Herculem olim aburgabat, quod non studiosus erdrat, tum puer erdratus Cytheram subito drapoet, et omnibus viribus caput magistri in felicis percussit, illa ictu prostratus est, et Paulo post e vita excessit, neque quisquam postea id officium suscipere voluit. Hercules, from boyhood, was training his body diligently. A great part of the day in the wrestling training ground he spent. He also learned to string a bow and to shoot arrows. By these physical practices, his strength was made greater. We begin with Hercules, our subject, in the masculine singular and nominative. It is the subject of exercebat. This is a third singular, imperfect indicative active from the second conjugation verb exerceo, exercere, like so. Unlike the English verb exercise, which can be either transitive or intransitive, exercere is only transitive, which means it has to have an object. So to say that he exercised means that he exercebat, he trained, corpus suum, his own body, which is neuter, singular, and accusative. We have this adverb diligenter, which means carefully, diligently, and the prepositional phrase apuero. Puero is, of course, masculine singular and ablative. This would be an ablative of separation, and so we would translate this as from boyhood. Now the noun, which means boyhood, is puerritia, like so, first declension and feminine. That can also mean childishness, but apuero is a nice synonym as well for pueritia. Magnam partem is what we have next, and this is feminine, singular, and accusative. It's going to be the object of consumebat, which is another imperfect verb. So a great portion, diei, of the day. Diei is masculine, singular, and genitive from the fifth declension noun dies. So a great portion of the day in palaestra. Palaestra is feminine, singular, and ablative. It's from a Greek word, and it means the wrestling ground or the gym where one would train. So a great portion of the day he spent in the gym. Consumebat, third singular, imperfect indicative active. And this is from the third conjugation verb consumo, consumere, like so, which means to use up. Its object is partem, modified by magnam. Then we get another verb, didicit, which is from disco, third conjugation disco, discere, didici, it means to learn. So he learned also two things, argumentendere et tela conicere. He learned to string a bow or to bend a bow and to shoot or hurl projectiles. So this could be to shoot arrows, because tela is a generic term for a projectile, or it could mean he learned to throw spears. We have two infinitives, intendere and conicere. Both of them are the objects of didicit. Each of them has its own object. So the object of intendere is arcum, and the object of conicere is tela. So if we represent this portion of the sentence using symbols, we have A, which is didicit, the verb. Then we have B for arcum, and then C for the infinitive intendere. Then we have B again for tela, and C for the infinitive conicere. Leaving out, of course, etiam, which goes here, and et, which goes before tela. His exercitationibus. This is going to be feminine, plural, and an ablative of instrument. This is from the third declension noun exercitatio, exercitationis, and it means a training or some kind of physical activity. So by these means of physical activity, namely spending time in the gym, shooting the bow, etc., vires eius. Vires here is our subject of confirmatae sunt. It's feminine plural and nominative. It's from the irregular third declension noun vis, which means strength, power, sometimes violence. His strength, eius, this is masculine, singular, and genitive, of course, referring to Hercules. His strength, confirmatae sunt, was established. It was made greater. This is going to be a third plural and a perfect indicative passive from the first conjugation verb confirmo, confirmare, like so. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that free lesson. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell. You can also become a patron at patreon.com/LatinPerDiem. And if you really loved it, you can leave a tip right here as a super fan. Thank you so much.